Good morning, student. Now we will read about the effect of friction. This is your chapter 12. Okay, chapter 12 friction. And in the last video, I told you about the friction and the factors affecting the friction. And now I am going to teach you about the effects of friction. Okay, so as I told you that friction is opposes motion. Okay, so effect of friction. Friction opposes motion means it always try to stop moving things. Next, friction produces heat. For example, rubbing palm together, if you just rub your palm, you can see that there is generation of heat present. So we can say that friction produces heat. Okay. In machine, the moving part get very hot due to friction. As you see that if you are using your mobile device for much time, then after that you can see that it also become heat. Why? Due to presence of friction. Okay. Next, friction cause wear and tear. For example, the sole of the shoes wear out due to friction. As you are using your shoes properly, then you can say due to friction they just wear out. In machine, the moving part wear out due to friction. You can see so many machines in our fan, in our ceiling fan. You can see that after running so much time, the parts become rough. So we can say the wear and tear are also due to friction. Next, friction prevents surface from sliding against each other. Okay, by the help of friction, as I show you in the last book, that there is an irregularity present. Okay, due to which the moving thing becomes stopped. So we can say that friction provides surface from sliding against each other. Anything, if this pen, I am just keeping this pen in that book, that this pen is at the stop position due to friction. You can see when this pen just move, and after that you can see that pen move, and after that after some time it just become to stop position. You can see just like in table, you can see this become stop. Why? Due to friction. So types of friction. Friction is of three types, that is static friction, dynamic friction and rolling friction. So first of all, we will read about the static friction. If we push a wooden block placed on a table with a small amount of force such that it does not move, the force of friction developed between two surfaces is known as static friction. Once again, I am reading this. If we push a wooden block placed on a table with a small amount of force such that it does not move, the force of friction developed between two surfaces is known as static friction. Thus, the static friction is the friction between any two bodies. When one of the bodies just tends to move or slip over the surface of another body, there is no actual movement of the body. If we are just trying to, if I am going to just try to move this book, but I am not applying the enough force to move this book, means to just move that book, then this type of force is known as static friction. Once again, I am telling you that it does not move as a small amount of force such that it does not move. So the force of friction developed between two surfaces at that time when this block, this wooden block or this book does not move, at that time we are applying the force is known as static friction. Okay. In this type of friction between any two bodies, when one of the bodies just tend to move, I want to move that book, but that book does not move. So when one of the bodies just tends to move or slip over the surface of another body, there is no actual movement of the body. Okay, so the frictional force which opposes a body just to slip or slide over the surface of another body is called the limiting friction. Means we are applying to move or to slip the body, but the frictional force opposes it, then it is known as limiting friction. Now come on the dynamic friction. If we increase the force applied on a wooden block placed on a table such that the block starts sliding slowly, then the friction is termed as sliding or dynamic or kinetic friction. If I am just trying to move that book and slowly this book start to move on the just start to slide on that table, then this type of friction is known as sliding or dynamic or kinetic friction. Now come on the rolling friction. When a body roll over the surface of another body, the friction developed between the surface is called rolling friction. As so many times you are just rolling the ball in the ground, at that time of friction is known as rolling friction. The rolling friction is much less than the static or sliding friction. Thus, all moving bodies like a car, scooter, bus, etc. have wheels. So, it is difficult to move a heavy body due to high value of sliding friction. We cannot just slide it. That's why it becomes easy to move the same body with wheels, because rolling friction is much less than the sliding friction. For sliding this book, we have to apply more force in compared to if we are just set four wheels on the particular thing and try to move down them. Okay, so rolling friction, that is the rolling when we are just rolling any body, any object from in ground, that is known as rolling friction. If we are start to slide any object on the surface, then it is known as dynamic friction. And if we are started to force, if we are started to move anything but it does not move, so at that time friction is known as static friction, or we can say limiting friction. Now come on the friction, a necessary evil. The frictional force plays an important role in our daily life. In some cases, friction is useful and we want to keep it. But in other cases, friction is harmful. When we are facing wear and tear in our machine, in our cloth, in our accessories, then we can say it is harmful, but it is useful also. First of all, we will read about the advantage of friction. While walking, we push obliquely on the ground and the force of friction act in the ground in the opposite direction. So the reaction of the force of friction on the foot in the forward direction help us to walk, while the reaction force in vertical direction balances the weight of the body. You can see when you are just walking on the ground, the first when you are walking in the when you are just putting your foot on the forward direction, okay, so the reaction force in vertical direction balances the weight of the body. I will just send you some videos, animated videos in your class for just practically seeing the advantage of this type of friction on our walking. On holding object, friction is used in holding object with our hand, gripping, climbing a ladder. At that time, the friction it's present. Why? If we are just starting to climbing on a ladder, at that time in each step, the friction play an important role. Just like you can see the book. I told you in the first class of friction that there is an irregularity by which the two surfaces are interlocked to each other. Okay, just like when we are just climbing on the ladder, at that time the surface of the ladder and our foot, they just interlock. That's why we become at a stop position. Okay, so it is very advantageous. And the holding object, when I am just holding that pen, at that time the surface of that pen and of course my finger both have some rough surface. That's why I am holding that pen. If there is smooth, there is no irregularities are present, then how can I hold the pen, how can I hold that book, how can we just use the object by holding. Friction is used in writing on a paper with a pen or pencil. Teacher also use friction when they write on blackboard with a chalk. And when the teacher, when I am explaining something in blackboard, at that time you can see that the wear and tear are also present. You can see the chalk powder are also throwing it everywhere. Why? Due to friction. Okay, friction also helps screws and nails to hold in wood. Nuts and bolts are held together only due to friction. Okay, now come on the brakes of vehicles. As I show you in this diagram, when we are starting to break down, when we are just try to stop the cycle fast, at that time we have to apply friction by the handle, by the paddle, by the stop paddling, as well as we have to start, we are going to start the we are going to start to applying the brake also, by which we just give some extra friction, okay, and stop it fast. Next,